With seemingly more and more information coming out about the PlayStation 5 on a daily basis, we have some bit of new news for you, and I think this is going to be some very exciting stuff. For one thing, Sony plays close to the chest, but they've actually been letting some stuff slip lately, and I think I'm liking what I'm hearing. And I believe that a lot of gamers will feel the exact same way as I do. So according to this, which I can link this in the description below so you can all feel free to check it out, PlayStation 5 is looking to actually add a Hollywood visual effects processor to the PlayStation 5. Very interesting stuff right there. The very reliable source, obviously Mark Cerny is leading the architect for the next PlayStation, and he's confirmed different things to it. The question is if it has other layers and things like that, experiences that you already have access to and things like that. He noted in an interview that there's different things that there might be added to the console at a later date. So the correct answer is the next gen of console allows for the fundamental changes in what a game can be. So this is very interesting as well, because we're talking about a widely used Hollywood visual effects chip with ray tracing and everything like that, that's going to be able to do complex interactions in 3D environments. No gaming console in the world today is actually able to do what this would do if it's actually true. So this is something that you all have to kind of take with a grain of salt for right now. But at the end of the day, this is something that would be a huge win for Sony. And again, I talked a little bit about the quote-unquote PS5 Pro, which I don't believe is actually a thing. I do think that if there is something that is a PlayStation 5 Pro, it wouldn't come until years later, and that's the most relevant and smartest thing that they could actually do. The main reason why I would say they wouldn't launch it at the same time is because it's quite simple. It would be very, very expensive, and I just think that it would be probably a little bit confusing. Why not wait a few years? What could it possibly do that the base PS4 or base PS5 wouldn't be able to do is my question, because supposedly the base PS5 is supposed to do 4K 60 or even 4K 120 frames per second or whatever, so it wouldn't really make much sense to kind of go a different route. But this is pretty interesting stuff, because we keep hearing a lot about what Sony has in store, and it's sounding very, very good. And I'm not saying that Microsoft won't have something good as well, but for my personal likes, it just sounds a lot like Sony's got everything locked in. And again, they are definitely know what they're doing when it comes to like the console hardware and the console software, where I'm a little bit less trusting of Microsoft at this particular point. And can you blame me? We've had a really, really lackluster generation where we've already got our last exclusive from them. So let me know what you all think. Like I said, I will link this. Please check it out. If you want to support the channel, hey, like, share, subscribe, all that kind of great stuff. If you really want to support the content, maybe consider being a member of the channel and hitting the bell and all that great stuff. We'll catch you later. Have a fantastic day. Crapgamer out.